Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, a big warm welcome. I'm really pleased that you've joined us here. If you like it, subscribe and click the like button, all those kind of things. It really does mean the world to me to see my little Cockney Craft family growing. Right, so yesterday we left off with just doing this one for our back, inside the back cover, and yeah, now let's crack on with everything else. Oh, I also found in my little rummage of stuff these little packs of tags and that, which are really handy. They came with some paper that I really loved, and they was just like a little bonus. I thought I'd got one out already. Oh yeah, I have got one out. Right, but while I've got it open, I'm going to take these two little round tags, if they want to come out. Come on. Right, there's an hole there. Let's get there. That's it. Two rounds. Is that just two? Yeah. Right, and I think I might do the same with the pink. Take the two pink ones out of the little round ones, and again I've opened the bag, but there's a hole at the top, so let's get them out. And you know, when I've done it loads before, we're going to decorate them. Stick one either side of a page and then put a little charm or something. Sorry about me tidying up. I don't mean it. It must be infuriating, but that is just me. That's what I do. And yeah, I just can't concentrate in mess, you know, like, and it makes my heart sink when I used to, like, not now, like when the kids was young and but old enough to stay in on their own or whatever, like teenagers, that's the word I was looking for. When they were teenagers, I could like go out, like I'd go out to work and come back. I'd left it tidy and come back and it would be a mess. Or it used to be, you know the story, the elves and the shoemaker, and every night he would go to bed and he woke up and all the work was done. Yeah. About that, in my house, right, I always used to say this, and the kids weren't that familiar. It wasn't one of the stories I used to read to them as children. But yeah, it was like the reverse of the elves and the shoemaker. I used to go to bed and my house would be spotless, because the last thing I do before I go to bed ever is always go round, make sure that everything's put back where it should be and all of that. I always do it. And yeah, I was living in the reality that was the complete opposite. I would get up and the place would be a complete shambles, like World War III had broken out, and I'd be like, but I left it nice. As if trying to make the universe change it back. I would, I'd be like pleading, oh, I left it nice, I really did. And yeah, that used to be frustrating. I'm not gonna lie. That was just so annoying. So annoying. Like that I could go to bed and get up to a sink full of washing up and things like that and think, how did this happen to me? Why is this my life? You know? And yeah, luckily they're big now, so I don't have so much of that. And right, I thought I'd cut that, and then I hadn't, and then I picked up the other piece and I hadn't cut that in the right place either. I was trying to get it smaller, but I didn't realise that was doubled up on itself. And I'm just trying to get these stray bits trimmed off, because I want one of them on there. And yeah, them stray bits look a bit raggy. Right, so I just wanted to grab a couple of bits. Well, I've grabbed this one bit actually for the minute. Because I just want one of them little flowers like that to stick on. Let's just fray the edges. Right, that is cute. That is a cute little flower, so that can go on there. I think I want something under this blue little baby there, but that is perfect for that one, I think. Right, I am having that. I just need to see if I could use a little bit of this on one side. Maybe that with that over the top. Yeah, we're going to do that. And a lovely, gorgeous little flower on top. Right, and then we want to do the other side. And I don't need too much because I love the pattern of the paper. Right, bit of that on that one. Might even, oh no, come on, find a different bit. Would a square, yeah, a square of these would fit. On there like that. Right. And I'll peel them off the sticky back because it ain't sticky. They'd stay on for about half an hour and then they'd fall off, I bet. So, doing it on them. And look, I messed about with that. All that rigmarole, I didn't even use it. What was I thinking? So, I'm going to put the light pink with the darker blue and the light blue with the darker pink. Because I do love mixing up my colours in these type of journals. And oh, once again, if the camera has just suddenly zoomed in or zoomed out, I really do apologise. I just lost my battery, just run out. I couldn't have changed it after my last video because I normally put in a fresh battery and a clean, fresh memory card, and now I'm trying to get in there. The holes might be a tad too small. We need a little punch. There we are. And so yeah, I normally put in a fresh one, but I couldn't have done. So I do apologise if the camera has just moved. I need to get rid of what I've punched before because that's blocking my view. Still is. Right, that's it. And needed to be a tad bigger. Right. Okay, so now we've got that, and I'll quickly do the other one before we position them. And I need to choose a couple of charms that we're going to hang from them. And like, because normally I'll do a tab, or sometimes I do fabric, like I'll do a cardstock tab and fabric tabs, but then these ones, these little tag tabs, I really like them. And yeah, I like to do these, especially in the littler journals, but I think they look cool in any journal. And then just connect it like that, a bit of glue each side, and then you've got a nice little something to look at with a dangle hanging off of it, a little charm. So yeah, I do these in different little shapes, like tags like this, and have them just coming off the page a bit. And yeah, I thought where those these little bags came with some paper that I have been using, but I hadn't used the little tags in the bags, but this little project's perfect for that. Right, so bit of glue on both sides, remember, because you're sandwiching the page in between. And there. And now we can grab a couple of jump rings. Oh, this had come from somewhere, just sitting on the desk. So I like it when things like that happen. It's a bit like fate. I don't know whether I'm going to be able to pull this through itself, you know. No, I won't be. I could try tying it on. Maybe squirt a little bit of glue in the knot as I tie it. No, I'm not going to be able to. I'll have to use that doing something else. I can use this skinny bit because it's way long, and then I'll attach the charms after that. But yeah, I've got to grab them first and pick what ones we want to have. But yeah, it's just a nice little way, and you can do them coming off any position and that in throughout the journal. And like I said, doing different shapes and sizes, and yeah, it's just another little bit of something to look at, which is what I love. I love there being loads of different things to look at, so that sometimes you'll look through the second time and think, oh, I didn't notice that the first time, you know, because it's like another little surprise. And so yeah, that's how I like to do journals, is to make it like there's lots and lots to look at. Same as with the covers, or if I've done a bag for things to go in, or box. Yeah, just like a lot going on. Right, so I want to grab a charm or two to hang on to them. So I'm just getting out some charms, and right, I'm not going to spend ages deliberating over this. Right, that right here, and we'll do a fairy. And I'll hang them on later because we want to crack on, so I'll put that back over there. I'm not going to attach them. I picked a little fairy sitting in the moon with a star and a little treble clef, so we've got to do that later. We've got to stick our little words in later, but I'm just going to do a couple more bits to go in pockets. Now this is already done, I've inked around it, and that's our little scaled down envelope that came in the peacock kit with our scaled down tags that I printed off. And so this little bit can be perfect, or part of it. Look, cut it in a little square and stick it up in the top right corner where you would normally place a stamp. So that's where the stamp would normally be, and then in the stamp's place, let's try and get that littler and lose. We've just got 2 by 2 of this little bling map. And pop that on top. And yeah, I like that. I need something to put in it. Sorry, I was just reaching down. And I need something that's double-sided. Ah, why not? If I've got a little decent bit, that's alright. It only needs to be tiny. I'm just going to cut a sliver off. Let's see, it's really got to be small. Got to do that there. Oh, I've got a nice piece. Right, we'll just cut, yeah, a little sliver off. And then that can be folded up for the best bit. Right, so I'm just going to cut it in half. Yeah, and we've got this. There's only a few little dots of grubbiness on this one. They blew away. But it still does look cool, even though there's a couple of darker marks. Right, and I'm just going to cut that bit off. Pop that in there, and we can pop that in a little pocket, or hey, that's nice, that fits in there. Oh, we're on fire now. Yep, we've got stuff in that one. We've got 1 or 2 more, and I need to do some big things, or bigger things, for that pocket and that pocket. So we've already got out one of these. These might be cool for in there. Let's find the hole. That. Right. And look at the colours we've got. Oh yeah, that darker. The darker one, I'm all about that. And just layer some bits and bobs, nice and bright. Right. Right, length. There's been a little bit shorter. Yep. And right, I'll put everything in here so that I wouldn't keep dropping stuff and all of that. So I'll come over there. Take a little bit off of there, so that will fit in there, and that will fit in there. Just grab a couple more things. I know. We'll have a bit of the pink right in one, and a bit of the yellow in the other. So, where have I put it? Where's the pink gone? There it is. Yay! Yay me! Right, I've got a little scrap. That probably won't need much more off. And I'll do the same with the yellow. Okay, I don't know what I did with the bit that I just had, but it's no drama. Right, I need to take that line off and just tear down this one, even though I don't need nowhere near that much. Right, less. And this one probably do with a little bit less. That's it. Right. And just get them inked. And yeah, they came with some cool paper, and then yeah, just some really cute little tags and that when I bought it, I just thought it was a little paper pack, but yeah, which it was. It had like some only small sheets of like handmade paper, but then the little tags and things, just another little bonus. And there was like some bits like these for just decorating, which I'd forgotten until I'm just telling you. So so I'll probably use a bit of that maybe on one of these and all. So there we are. That's going to be on that one. I haven't inked around that yet. Just, oh, I wanted to round the corners on these. And yeah, I did laugh at myself with so many little scraps, but it has really been handy for this little project, because yeah, there's just enough for doing little bits like this. So yeah, I'm glad I didn't throw them away. Right, so they're going to go like that, with a bit of, yeah, that one's going to have a bit pink, that one's going to have a bit yellow, and maybe something more like, just no, I'm gonna do these, and I'm sure they're gonna be plenty enough. Right, just at the edge there, get that stuck on that. Oh, get that popped on there. I've got them the wrong way round. I think I was, oh no, I weren't going to stick the pink one on the pink one. I have got them the right way round. Oh, way a lot of glue came off there. It might be because it's so warm today. Even though, like, it's evening now, it was hot today, so yeah, that might be why. The glue is coming out more than it normally would. But yeah, I love these glue sticks. But they are very sticky, so I'm going to have to quickly wash my hands, because it's all over me yet again. Right, oh, I like those. Right, I'm just going to add a bit of this leaf trim on these now. I had to quickly wash my hands though, because even though I normally get stuck up to the eyeballs, I'm doing that with that glue stick. I was more stuck up to the eyeballs than normal. I had to pause the camera with my pinky. That was hard. That was really hard. But I had to stand up to keep pressing it. But as soon as I stood up, it went. So yeah. But trying to sit down and press with your pinky, yeah, that's difficult. Okay, so we're just going to have that coming up there, like that. And I'm going to cut that like that. I might even leave the top. No, I'm not going to, because that final leaf is a bit frayed, so I'm going to cut that off like that. Yay! I like that. And ooh, one of my lights just went brighter. Oh, it's starting to... Do you see that flickering? Right. Oh, I do apologise. I don't know what's doing that. They're LED, like rechargeable lights, and they're plugged in, and the light is on, showing that they are all ready and good to go, and that shouldn't be happening. Right, so I like those. Let's see. I can have one in the front, can't I, and one in the back, or I could position them somewhere like that for that one. Yeah, that's a perfect fit for that pocket. What else? What other pockets we got? That one's a bit too small. That needs something really little. Could be that one. Could be... Oh, they could have both gone one in each side of that. I'm thinking of doing that. Yeah. Have one in there and one in there. That's cute. Right, so I'm gonna continue just making little bits and bobs, because that flickering, I don't want it to be a pain for anybody. So what I'll do is I'll finish this off. I haven't got much more to do really. I'll finish this all off, and then in 2 seconds from now I'll show you the flip through. But yes, so I'll just stop now, and then yeah, we're going to look at it right now. Okay, so I've finished putting bits and bobs in and added a tassel. So it's just tulle and ribbon and like solid silk and that. And then I've done this little dangle, and we've got various crystal looking gems and like nice shiny flowery shaped bead caps I've put on, a little heart, a little butterfly, and then a little angel to take her to her new home and be her little guardian of the journal. So like I said, it's only tiny, but I've put little bits in and that, and yeah, it's like just an handy little size that you can slip in your purse and that. So yeah, it's perfect. So I've got a journaling card here at the front, and then I've got a quote here: a book is a dream that you hold in your hands. And then I have these two little images that are a sneak peek at the next kit that I'm going to bring out. It's called Namaste, and I've shrunk these right down. These are like normal size journaling cards. Well, I know roughly maybe about that big, but yeah, I've shrunk them right down, especially for this little journal. So they're there. We've got a journaling card there, and I shrunk down a page of my Proud as a Peacock kit, and that is the envelope. And I've put a long strip of beetroot dyed paper that I dyed just after I had a salad the other day. And that is the actual truth. I had a salad and I thought, what should I do with this juice? And I poured it over some paper. So we have Be Amazing there. This is the old dictionary page, and we've got Have Fun. This is, I've got a belly band here, and that's another image from my Namaste kit. It's not out yet. And this one. And yeah, it will be available soon. Live Your Dreams. We've got a very tall tag, and one of my tags from my peacock kit, and that's also backing paper from my peacock kit, as are the bits on wherever all the kind words are. All the words are, not all the kind words. I was reading be kind. All the words are, but you know that because I said it earlier. So yeah, be kind. Another little image from my namaste. Nice stenciling. Love nature. Be wonderful. And we have those two. Nice guest check. It's avocado dyed by my lovely friend Denise. We have, that's another image from my peacock kit. Live your best life. And then our centre signature, we have, oh, have I glued them in? They feel quite sticky. I only used the glue stick, didn't I? Right, I need to, oh no, it's gone back down. Oh, the light's just gone off for some reason. So right, we've got that one there. And that one there. They wasn't stuck down, they was just in a bit tight. But yeah, I thought they was. And that goes back down there to hide them. Be spontaneous. We've got, I put a little strip going across there as a tuck for that little tag. Another one from my peacock kit. And that just pops in there. Love yourself. A little journaling card. Those little tabs that I made, and there's the treble clef on there. Another one from my namaste kit, and that was just the collaging that I found already done that I could use. Be silly like me. Love life. Got just a journaling card there. That's from my peacock kit. Oh, be brave, be you. And that's another one from my namaste kit. And yeah, that is her. So yeah, she's a little tiny one. We done some of it today on camera, didn't we? But then I thought I'll turn it off and just get it finished, because it was just going to be lots and lots of like little pieces like this, which could get repetitive and monotonous, couldn't it? Like to watch. I don't get bored making stuff because my mind's going in all the directions where I might go, you know. But yeah, just sitting and just watching me make little tiny things, I thought, no, I'll stop and then crack on. Plus as well, my light, I'm having a bit of issues with these new lights. That one's playing up a bit today. I don't know why. Just keeps turning itself off. And it don't need charging. It's been plugged in all night. It's still plugged in. So I don't know what's going on. And that one seems to be going a bit... the haunted desk lights. Right, so yeah, anyway. Thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I can pop this in the post now, and I will be back with something else very soon. I love you all, and thank you all loads for watching. Take care of yourself and stay well. Bye bye. Love yous.